I just paid $15 for this round of golf.
It is all in.
Not only that, but this golf course is one of the oldest and most historic golf courses that you can find in the Western North Carolina area. So considering things like the layout, the playability, the conditions, we ask ourselves one simple question.
I mean, what am I supposed to do about this, Matt? Is this a green or a bunker, or how do you play this?
Is Asheville Municipal worth a play at $15? What's up, Perfectly Average Golfers? Welcome back to the channel. Pumped to be out here giving you guys a look at a course that is one of the cheapest courses that you can find in Asheville. On Golf Now, you can find it as low as $15. That includes the cart fee for you. But the question stands, is it worth going out and playing a course that rates around a 3.5 star rating on the Golf Pass? And are the conditions even worth going out and playing at $15? We're gonna jump right on in. Hole number 1, it's a par 4 playing pretty much dead straight away. It's pretty short, so hopefully with a good drive, we'll have something inside about 100 yards to give us a good look at an opening birdie. Let's go get it today.
Oh, it's real short. Slow down.
Didn't give it enough break.
Hole 2, par 5, 474. We'll dogleg to the left. If we can get a draw with the driver, we'll have a pretty good look at getting on it too. So let's keep that up. Should be fine. All right, we got about 217 to the pin over the top of a bunker. To the top of the bunker only plays about 180. So we're playing right in the middle of those two numbers with a 190 shot, 5 hybrid. I didn't see where it came down at.
I did not see it down.
I like it. Well, I liked the way I hit it. I thought the distance was going to be pretty good, but we were long. Pretty baffled by that. Got to get up and down now for par. A lot of rollout today. Lots of rollout.
After all the bad putting that we've been kind of displaying on the channel, I got here 5 minutes before tee time and proceeded to hit 0 putts. So let's see if the short game comes together for us right here.
Don't love pulling bogey there.
Tough little bogey start. Drivable par 4 here, 268. I've never actually hit driver on this hole. I always hit 3-wood and I never end up where I want to be. So we're gonna hit driver and see if that changes. Let's go.
It is all in the hips, Alan. That's so good.
That's on, eh?
Yeah.
Or if it's not, it's close.
Little eagle putt it. No, it's not down. Let it roll down.
Ooh, I hit that. Okay, got one back.
Not at all bad through 3 so far. One of the things you'll notice about a course that looks like this, a municipal course that plays at this cheap of a rate, cart paths are typically not in great condition. Tee boxes are a little all over the place, but I will say the greens are actually in pretty good condition and they're rolling pretty true. They're just kind of hard and fast today. So not bad overall through 3. We've got a big par 5 ahead of us for the 4th. Doglegging to the right, it's like 530. We got driver.
Oh, it's left. Somewhere over between those two trees, yeah? All right, got some trees here, but I think I can get I got a clean swing at this ball. Got 240, gonna play 7-wood. See if we can get this thing close. pushed it out there, but we have a shot. All right, this is a really tough angle with where this pin is positioned. We got to get over this tree, and we got to hope the ball can get up and sit in a hurry because this whole green kind of falls away. So I'm gonna open the face to 58, and let's see. Anything on the green would be fun, honestly. Well. Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
Feeling good so far? Keep it up.
414, par 4. Still playing really solid golf. Just gonna make sure we get that little hook out of the way. Small correction, mental thought change, and straight on till morning. We'll take that. In the trees, we should be able to still sniff that out. It's not too deep in there. All right, we got a lovely kick back into what is mostly the fairway. Kind of hard to tell at times. It's playing about 180 to a back pin. I'm gonna take a nice easy 6-iron for this shot. Run. And then lose some speed and slow down. It's off.
One of the most surprising things about this course for the price, the bunkers. Sure, the sand quality's not great, but at least there's sand in the bunkers. A lot of the courses that are kind of out where I'm at, that play for much more expensive than this course, have like next to no care for their bunkers, and that's such a deal breaker for me. So big shout outs to Asheville. I mean, condition-wise, you're dealing with a lot of inconsistencies in the rough and even in the fairways, but the tee boxes, the greens, the bunkers are all in pretty good condition, so take those.
Okay. Putter's feeling much better today.
You know, the thing to kind of keep in mind is if you can find this deal on Golf Now, that includes the cart. So usually a lot of places, the greens fees that we paid today, that's the cart fees. So really feeling solid about how the course is right now. We've got a par 3. It's only playing about 145 against the fan. Front pin position. Gonna take 9-iron. If we're a little long, that'll be fine.
Should be middle of the green.
All right, we have to go from a positive to a negative. That happens. Greens can sometimes be a little diseased, such is life. We've got a pretty hefty birdie putt coming up. Good news is we don't have to go through any of that. Let's see if we're gonna get something close. A little lagger dagger.
Oh, I gotta hit it. Ooh, it was the right speed. That's a silly bogey right there, depending on how I make this. That's a very silly bogey.
Hole number 7 here. We're having a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the channel so far and the content and this video, all the things. We got a 401, 406, par 4, a little dog leg to the right. Line is just gonna be kind of hugging these trees as much as humanly possible with driver. Come on, let's keep it going. Should be all right. Oh, it's off to the right.
I think the distance was actually really good though. Huh. No! Doing it again. Gosh, that almost slipped out too. 195, par 3, up the hill. Pretty difficult and kind of an intimidating shot, but that green's pretty big. We're just gonna try to go right at that big tree in the distance. Hopefully give ourselves a putt. We got 5 hybrid. Uh-oh, I hit that really well. Well, that's gonna be a difficult shot. Well, for what it's worth, this was the exact right club. It just stayed out there. So we got to go right over this bush. Gonna open the face, play a flop shot. You're not gonna see, obviously not gonna see the ball land, but we will hopefully have a putt that'll be somewhere near close. I like that. I think it's a little short, but I like it. Oh. All in all, you gotta be happy about the flop shot. It's a good putt too, just didn't hit it quite hard enough. A little timid hitting up the hills, which we're gonna have to learn because the back nine is the mountain nine, so to speak. Everything turns into a lot of elevation, lots of changes to the greens, and more importantly, off the tee box, everything gets a little tighter. Not a lot of fairway help for you back there. So one more to play here in the front nine. It's blind tee shot. See how they go. All right, here's the blind tee shot over some tall grass. Fairway likes to bleed and kind of push the ball left to right. So I think the little bit more left we are, the better. I got a line in mind. We're using a little Yell Strixon so we can find it, just in case it does go right. Is that too far left?
Yep.
Is it really?
Yep, that might be in the street.
I guess we'll find out.
All right, so there is some thick stuff here over to the left. I think we must have landed into it. None of the workers over here are reacting as if I hit a car, so that's good news.
Got about 160 down to this pin. I'm gonna still take 8 iron. See if we can get something up there. Give ourselves a look at par. Oh, that might work out. A little thin to win. Okay, it's actually a pretty big bogey save. But as we jump into the back nine, things become very different. The front nine is, I think, my favorite here. It's very open, very forgiving, very fun layout considering it's pretty much all flat throughout. But the back nine, you do not get that same forgiveness, including this opening hole. It is in a ravine, 288. We're only gonna hit 6 iron just to get to the corner. Maybe a 5 actually, because the wind is hurting a little bit. And then we'll still have a pretty deep wedge in for the most part. So let's go, let's tackle this back nine and see if we can keep it low. Well, we're both not gonna love it, but we're both gonna be a play.
Yeah, flow shot there.
All right, ball's at my belly button. Not at all what you want here. We got about 150, helping win. I got 9 iron. Anything close would be fine. Anything on would be a miracle. A little left, but we are on and putting. Let's go.
This back nine is where you start to really see the conditions deteriorate, especially with the cart path. But even on the course itself, lots of dead spaces. It's just really hard with these ravine-style fairways to allow the fairways enough time to get good sun, good water, and more importantly, try to get a mower over it without destroying the land. So that's where some of the issues definitely lie when you're paying so little for a greens fee. That's greens fee plus cart. But you know, again, I still think this is one of the best values in golf that you're going to find in the Asheville area. So we're on. We're looking for a 2-putt. Come on. Oh my gosh, that is so bad. I cannot get out of my head that this is a downhill putt. Another very silly bogey. We've had 3 or 4 of those now. Really need to get that out of the game. Putter has just been all over the place for us. Coming up next, this is another ravine style fairway, so it's hard to miss it because everything kicks down into the middle, but it plays dead up the hill for this par 4. So we got driver, hoping to obviously use the fairway to keep us right down in the middle, and then hopefully we'll have a wedge in. Let's go. It's going to be on the side of the hill again, but we got about 120. I'm going to take 54 degree, same kind of style shot. Choke up a little bit, get it all the way there. Straight out left, but I think I'm going to like the distance. It's going to be a very difficult chip. Nothing you can do with that. We'll take it.
Didn't stay up. Also didn't get there. All right, kind of a short par 4 here, over the hill into a bit of a speed slope. It's about 350. I got driver. We could definitely get something up there close with a little bit of helping wind here. So nice, strong strike.
I didn't see it down.
All right, a little punch job here from underneath the trees. 6 iron. We're gonna get this ourselves something we can get an angle at the green. If it sits there, we're putting. Okay. Ooh. Did we ever give it a chance? Oh, just another hit. Gosh, we've left so many 3 putts out there. I'm willing to wager at this point more than half of our bogeys are because of 3 putts. It's a great recovery shot on in regulation. 3 putt. Such is life. We move on. Par 4 up the hill, dog leg to the right. It only takes about 270 before you start to hit the cart path and then roll into some trouble. So I'm gonna take 3 wood here. Hopefully play a little bit of a cut, but we're not gonna think about it too much. Just trying to hit something straight. How sit soft. Okay, more bogeys. Well, the par bus is done and the bogey train is here. We got a bending to the left. This is a par 5, right? Yeah, par 5. It's a big one too, because the first tee shot you can only hit about 210 or so yards. So there's a white house out in the distance where the sun meets the shade is about 210 yards, which is exactly what we're gonna be aiming for. We got 4 hybrid. Let's get the ball to go straight. Come on. Gosh, where is this slice coming from?
Okay.
Rolled up there pretty hard. Well, we found it. It's in a very precarious position up on this little dirt platform. We're not going to get there. It's going to take 4. Try to hit the same exact shot we just hit off the tee box, actually. Keep it low, have it fade a little bit. So we're not going to think about doing it, and then we're just going to swing like we just did. Nice, topped it. Golly, Alan. It's one of those round ruiners there, friends. We all know it. We all hate it. We've all been there. I don't know what distance I've got. I'm just going to play a 6 iron because the 4 is just not working out. Jeez Louise. Can't get the ball to get in the air. All right, walk it off. That was our 3rd shot. Just got to shake it off at this point. Nothing else to do. Good distance again. Come down. Played it on the line that I wanted to. See that thing? S-turn? All right, we need to really play recovery here. Difficult par 3, front pin. A little helping wind, playing about 200 to the flag. I've got 5 though. Here we go. Dude, how do I keep going low and slicey? How? Why? Well, this ended up way better than I thought it would. Got lucky. Need to turn this into a par, up and down. Chip it a putt. Or just chip. Huh. That'd have been sick. That was end over end. Another sharp par 4. This one's, again, this back 9, you definitely feel the conditions of the course coming in kind of
reaching up and biting you in the butt. It's not exactly what I'd call great. I don't even know what that kind of reference is, but it just is what it is. We're just gonna play an iron up into the middle of this upcoming fairway. There's a lot of dirt, a lot of rock, and you just don't want to bounce long here. So we're gonna take 7 iron, playing about a 170, 175 shot, and it should leave us about a wedge or so in. So come on, need good contact here off this tee box.
A little thin, but we'll take it.
See that down?
I did. I saw it bounce, but I didn't see what went after that. Okay, so this worked out really well. Again, the fairway conditions are not ideal. We got about 135 to 142. I've hit different numbers every time I shot it. So we're going to take this an easy pitching wedge against the fan and do the things.
Never saw it.
I got it. It landed on the right side and that's sand on the green.
Oh, nice. You're on the beach.
On the dance floor, which also happens to
It happens to double up as a beach. It's kind of like when you're in elementary school and you have the gymnacafetorium.
Gymnacafetorium.
I mean, what am I supposed to do about this, Matt? Is this a green or a bunker, or how do you play this? Like, I have to pretty much carry it there, and it runs away. Oh boy. What?
What would you even classify this as?
I mean, I feel like I gotta putt this, but I mean, like, should I? How do you even judge speed? I mean, that's not bad considering I'm hitting at a Wanamaker's Lawn Care Center. Get in there! You son of a mug. All right, we got a par 5.
Well,
I'm gonna take 3-wood because driver's just so wonky right now. Not that 3-wood's treated us much better, so yeah, at this moment, but I feel more confident in this. Let's see. Jeez, really? That's gonna be too far left. Sit soft. Oh, it did. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't understand. This game is weird. All right, I think she went out. Not a lot of space over here. There's no stakes anywhere, but I mean, it's thick foliage. Anywhere else it would play as hazard, so we're gonna count it as hazard. Not that we're really playing for a score tonight or anything like that, but got about 170-ish to get to this pin. Got 7 iron. Like over the back. Ay, this back 9 will ruin you. All right, I think we have learned our lesson. Next time we come here, we're only playing the front 9 twice.
I like it. So yeah, so they're doing some maintenance on the bat.
Yeah, I mean, always. Oh no. That's great speed. Oh man. This has been one of the most demoralizing
Back 9s I've ever played. Conditions are just all over the place. All over the place. Absolute wild card back here.
Okay, final hole. Just putting together a miraculous back 9. 215 playing about 185. I've got 6 iron. We haven't hit this club very well today, so that means we're due. I got a lot of compression on that. That was dead left. Almost did. Literally landed like on the edge of the cup. Oh man. Wow.
Well, average golfers, we actually shot an 88 today, but my goodness, that back nine absolutely slaughtered us. Outside of that, I think to answer our question, is it worth it to play this course? It's both a yes and also a no, because for 15 bucks, the cheapest you can find it on Golf Now, play the front nine twice, absolutely worth it, because that includes the cart as well. But once you start talking about that back nine, if you want to play all full 18, try to give yourself a chance at a score, I don't know. That back nine is just so unmanageable, conditions-wise, layout-wise. It's so difficult to rationalize playing that back nine at the moment. So that does it. $15 course, usually sits around 30. Definitely still worth coming out here and giving this course a shout because it is one of the most historic courses out there. It's a Donald Ross design. There's a lot of fun that's built into the course, and the conditions for the most part generally stay good on at least the front nine. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure you sub right now if you have not done so already. Until the next video, make sure you out there stay perfectly average. Bye-bye.